just make a raft right now, basically. It's not good for a whole lot right now. But it will be. Bye. Oh, that felt like it came too easily. I don't trust it, as I often don't. We have a raft, but to what ends? Ah, that gets in the way. Eh? A cat bed. Cat beds were originally designed by humans to offer the maximum amount of comfort to cats. That is not how cats work. Eventually humans realized that cats prefer to pick an area of maximum discomfort and pour themselves into it. This bed contains 1,000 pieces of a picture of a field. They find the most uncomfortable position and then pour themselves into it. Conspicuously empty island? What are we going for here? Just offsetting this by 1? But I still can't push him north. What are we hoping to accomplish? I assume here, then push it in. So I have to be standing up here, then standing up here. Actually, it doesn't matter where it's standing up. It just has to be in this row and then standing up, and then I can keep pushing it end over end until it makes a bridge. It'll become the same bridge whether it's pushed in while standing up or laying down. So the angle just matters. But the bridge is here. So when I roll him across here, he'll always be right by this rock. I can't push it onto the rock. I can't get on the rock. And the rock blocks me from pushing it up. Ah! Nope, it was still easy. The only puzzle was to roll it over here and do the thing I did, to offset it by 1. I just have to realize that I can go around. Super raft. Super raft. Super raft. Super raft. Okay. The only rock accessible from the water is this one. So going at it at that angle just does not work out. I can push this one left, but not the other one. Because there's a rock in the way. If I push this one down, we lose it. And I can't get to the right of this one to push it left to stop the rolling. If I push them down like this, then push them away, they go in the water. Since they occupy the same spaces, that's true for both of them. Hell, even if I make the super raft, lets me walk on this rock. Yeah, even with the super raft, I can't do much here because this area is too small. This is how I would push them if I just wanted to be able to walk on top of a rock. I didn't have a plan beyond that. Yeah, both push directions on this one put in the water. And then the other one only has one push direction. Which pushes in the water. Neither of them seem salvageable if I push them in opposite directions. What am I supposed to do here? I'm really struggling with how no matter where I try to push them, there's just nothing to do. Can't go anywhere there, can't go anywhere there. This makes the super raft. Can't go anywhere there. Am I missing something I can do with this? I can push it this way. Like, that's more or less how far I can make it. Do I just abandon this island? I guess that's probably what... Yeah, that's probably what they wanted from me. Ew. Yep. The rock on that island was a trick. It was never an option. Hey! We've touched base here again. Remember this place? Still can't actually solve it. But it's here. We found our way back again. There was a whole island arc over there. This map's looking really filled in now. And much like last time, I need to realize that I can push off in a different direction. Boy. I'm sure the comments will be great when they get to that part. I actually don't know if that part's out already or not. It's a fun game, but it's such a sludge of incomprehensibly the same... Like, it's such a samey playthrough in that it's just incredibly hard to distinguish like parts of it from each other. So even looking at the videos, I'm like, I don't know where I am. I don't know which part of the series we're in. I have to look a lot closer. It's obviously there's chunks. Like, here's the part where you put trees on rocks. Here's the part where you stand on the rocks. Here's the part where you make rafts, like, and so on and so forth. Like, mechanically, the game's definitely doing stuff, and it's not to the game's detriment necessarily that it's not clearly divided into parts. It's just you can usually really clearly refer to parts of a game distinct from each other as sections and levels. And this one continually defies that in a way that makes it a bit of a frustrating struggle whenever I want to talk about any element of it. What am I hoping to do right now? Like, there's no nearby island, right? I've been down there already, and I wouldn't be able to reach it anyway. Look how close it is. Bye. That's interesting, isn't it? Push it up 3 times, then right once, then up again, then right, then up again, then left. That might get it stuck. You might be able to set it up in a position where it can cross that river. That water. I think that's what I'm supposed to do too, right? Yeah, if I do this, I can escape. So it's not just a hypothetical now, I get to try it. I have to go this way to get around it, but that's easy. Bit more trapped than I'd like to be right now. Huh. So I can't push it up away from those rocks. So pushing it up here feels about right. But then what do I do here? I guess I just push it all the way right. And then... Ooh. Ooh. I thought I was going to go across the water, but I've just made a way to get across the rocks. Ooh. Are we in the end game? Does this game tell me to go anywhere else on the map right now? The only footsteps are here. I don't remember anything I desperately want to follow up on. I think this will be a playthrough where I kind of leave the map incomplete. Just because the snowmen in particular feel like a really absurd thing to go after. Ooh, what's that though? But it's also long enough that I feel like I might just burn out a bit if I tried to find every single weird secret. There's ones that I just tried to solve and could not get back to making them make sense. And I'm not sure which ones I would revisit. I don't know. Look at these weird little places I've never found my way to. What was so hard about that one? I don't remember. Clearly I couldn't do it. I tried, apparently. So there's rocks in the way here. Interesting. This is their subversion, I guess. This might be the final level. And the final level is still island. Like, it's still designed as a series of islands, but it's islands that have no water. A lack of water raises its own problems. Yeah, it even resets one screen at a time. So the screen transition is how you can tell you're on a new screen. Huh. That gets me here, I guess. Is that good? A little different from what we've done before. There's a snowman up there to taunt me. I can come here, which just lets me come back, basically. But we will want more than that. So I can't push it right, which is the easiest way to get away from here, because I'd get on this rock and go another zone. Seems unhelpful. I can't climb on top of it to go this way. Is it more useful here? Not really. I can push it. Ah, I can put it here like I wanted to. Hello. What's the sign for? Is this the beginning of the line? Are these puzzles both one continuous puzzle? This has to get pushed like this. And then it's like the question of whether or not I want... I think I just want to ignore it, right? Yeah, because then you can walk around. But I can't get out of here. So I went around the top, and I could go from here to here if there was a stump here. So maybe that's my goal. Can't roll that way. Oh, I can't get behind this sign here. The sign prevents me from pushing this to the left, or getting anywhere from here, or pushing this to the right. The water stops me from pushing you left. Not totally sure what to do with that one. Hey, this got me somewhere new. Didn't even quite realize I was solving something in that moment. Huh. Is that really what I want? That seems unhelpful. Where would I even be trying to go right now, considering the fact that there's no neighboring location here? The only way out of here is here, and like I can already do that. Like there I go. It's that easy. I'm kind of still trying to figure out what I even want to solve from here. Like what is our goal? I can litter. This gives me a new ooh, I can cross over to here. Is that it? I never did anything up there, though. Oh my god. Look where I am. This is like it. It's just right there. Oh, what's this cherry blossom? One final enigma. What is this cherry blossom tree for? Oh, it lets me go over here. Oh, it lets me go back. I think that's all it's for. You're in my way each time I get up here, but then I can just push you back. Is this one final chance at a snowman? What are we hoping for here? So you let me walk up here, and then I get a dead end. The bottom right one was really stuck, so I don't know if the left one can really create this bridge for me. To get here, we would either need to create a long bridge along here, which seems unlikely. And if even if I've made a long bridge here, how would I get there? A long bridge here, I guess. You can go from this stump to here, then go over. Or we make one here. If there was one here, I could go from here to here. That seems more feasible. It was my original plan, too. It does mean I need some sort of alternate solution for a lot of this. I don't the good news is I already solved all the way around here, so I don't need to deal with this area anymore for its original purpose. I can just try to make this into something else. But I can't really do much with this guy. Is the big trunk useful? If I was on that rock, I could push this up, but who cares? It's not helpful. Yeah, I mostly just can't make it go anywhere. Whereas we always have the original solution. Which got me across. Yeah, this log is just wildly unhelpful, and... I don't see this one being able to do anything else. This is the only... There's only two rolls I can do to escape my log. One takes it here, the other one down here. But like, how is this helpful in any way? And this one's limited because the only way to walk into the room is to knock it over, and then there's water there, so I can't push it back up. And that way it just gets rid of it. But then I'm locked in here. So now that I'm in here, I can't do I sacrifice you? So throwing you there, let me go around. Wait, no. The sacrifice isn't necessary though, right? It kind of is. Oh, so we do this one first. We go around the long way. Then up top. Yeah. We're so close to something. When I push you down here, that'd be a bridge from the right to the left, but then I... You do anything weird up here? No. It ends up facing the wrong way. Oh my god, it's so close. What am I missing here? I think I'm on the right path there. You push it up, then you go back around. There we go. Because every step of the way, I can get back on here and do some just sort of deceptive things with that. Final friend! There we go. Yeah, I don't want to deny myself the catharsis. That's a pretty good final note to end things on, potentially. If this is the ending, I think I'm going to embrace it and go ahead and call it quits here. Because I just want to let myself feel the catharsis and enjoy that. And not stress too much about what stuff I might have not done yet, which is hard to quantify. Hey! It's a neat game by a developer that makes neat games. Hope they keep making games. And I still need to play Soko Bond, I think it's called, and A Good Snowman is hard to build. Definitely one of those priority puzzle developers that I need to pay more attention to when I cover puzzle games, which is one of my things to do. Because they make solid stuff. What does continue do? Just plop me back at the beginning? Oh my god! What have you done? Ah! God, remember the beginning of all this? Did I ever finish the middle of this area? Yeah, like the main part. Where's the first mailbox? It took a while, right? Because there wasn't really... Oh, yeah, there's one. We did it! We got a lot of it. Oh. That looks different. They fill all of the ocean. Yeah, all of the fog is gone. So it helps you highlight places you haven't finished yet. Maybe I'll come back someday. I feel like I could use a break. I thought I'd share this tool that I just found. If you go to monsterexpedition.com.tgratzer.com, that's Tgratzer, you get this tool where you can upload your save to the website, and you get your closest thing to some kind of progress meter, or the ability to tell what's going on. And it looks like you could use this to hunt the things you're missing too. So it shows friends and exhibits, and you can show like the islands you haven't done, so you can get circles that highlight them. But it's also it's the one place where you seem to get some kind of stat if you want it. So it looks like I got 87% of the exhibits, 12% of the friends. I think they're meant to be tough secrets for the most part. And I visited 452 islands. I don't know how many there are. It doesn't say. That was quite the journey. See you next time.